Okay, more complex derivative to take here, but it's just giving us x and y. So we know this is y minus 1 equals m times x minus 7. And so we have to find dy dx to determine our m. So the thing about this derivative is there's multiple product rules involved here. I'm going to go ahead and erase the initial point slope form here. Okay, so I have a product of x times y cubed and a product of x times y, which means I have to use my product rule when I take my derivatives. So the derivative of x times y cubed, we're going to take a derivative of x, which is 1, and then we're going to leave y cubed alone. Okay, plus we're going to leave x alone, multiply by the derivative of y cubed, which is going to be 3y squared. Because I've now taken the derivative of the function of y, I now am going to do my chain rule dy dx. So that's the derivative of this first piece. Okay, the second piece, the derivative of x is just 1 times leave y alone, plus x times the derivative of y, which is just dy dx, and then that's all going to be equal to 0. Okay, I'll erase this too and just bring it back in at the end so I have more space to keep working here. So now I have to isolate dy dx, so anything that has a dy dx has to stay on one side of the equation while the other stuff is going to move to the other side. So I have x times 3y squared times dy dx plus x times dy dx. And then that's going to be equal to negative y cubed minus y, because we're just going to subtract those two pieces over to the other side. Okay, we can now factor out our dy dx. X times 3y squared plus x, right? And then that's just equal to negative y cubed minus y still. And now we just need to divide that piece over. So we get dy dx equals negative y cubed minus y over, we'll move the 3 out front, 3x y squared plus x. So then this is going to be at x equals 7 and y equals 1. So we just have to plug in y equals 1 and x equals 7. So we have negative 1 cubed minus 1. Okay, and then that's over 3 times 7 times 1 squared plus 7. Okay, so what do we have? On top, we're going to have negative 2, right? Negative 1 minus 1. On bottom, we're going to have 21 plus 7, which is 28. So our final slope is going to be negative 2 over 28, which is negative 1 over 14, right? So now when we write our tangent line, it's going to be y minus 1 equals, okay, again, we got negative 2 over 28, which simplifies to negative 1 over 14 times x minus 7. And then that is our final tangent line.